Hello, in this video I'm going to demonstrate my recent days whistle works. If you watch other YouTube videos of different days whistle makers, you will notice that each maker has his own building technique and preferred sound character. So I'm very interested in how different the characters of days whistles can be. So I'm very interested in the different sounds of these whistles. The whistles I'm showing today are again for my sound experiment. I will recommend you to watch my other video where I explained how these whistles work if you haven't seen it before. In my sound experiment this time, I used my own technique and my preferred material, which is stoneware clay, to make my whistles as different as possible in relation to its sound. The way how I control the noise character is by changing the position of the holes. Usually, the blowing hole and the hole on the inside bowl are positioned on a straight line and also parallelly. But if you position them in a small angle, it will cause different sound character. Also, I changed the size of a screws opening. This can also influence the air flowing through the whistle. The first piece I'm going to demonstrate is like my other whistles. It is simply very noisy, very windy, and also very loud. So this is the first piece. On the contrary, the second piece is not very noisy. It is also very loud and screaming, but it has a stable pitch when playing it. So that is when the two holes are positioned in a small angle. The third piece is a special one. It has a shape of the alien, also created by H.R. Giger. As you can see here, the whistle has very few openings on it. It makes the whistle more sensitive. Even when I blow it very gently, it creates windy sound. And if I blow it stronger, the air becomes rolling in the whistle, a little bit like water boiling in a pot. So that's the third one. The last piece is a bigger whistle that has 3 blowing holes on it, and of course 3 chambers in the whistle. I simply want a whistle that can be used in my concert and can play more different sounds. So I combine different characters of these whistles in one whistle. you can see the first sound is more windy, and the last sound is has more stable pitch. At the end of this video, I want to demonstrate my very first prototype of this whistle again, which I forget to play it in my last video. If you want to make a death whistle on your own, I highly recommend you to build a prototype like this one. This piece is made by 2 plastic balls and some sticky gummies. The balls can be found in a normal decoration store. They are usually for Christmas tree, for example. The sticky gummy I used here is the putty tape from Woohoo. Building a plastic death whistle allows you to experiment the size of the holes and the position between them. It is plastic, however it works just as well as clay whistles. Of course, this piece has a bigger inside bowl, so the sound is deeper than my other death whistles. If you build a prototype like this one, it will be a try and error process. You can reposition the inside bowl by remove the sticky gummy and put them on it again. This try and error process will give you a very good sense of how this whistle actually works. That will help you building your own death whistle.